Hey yo y'all, welcome to WatchaMania. It's your AEW Dynamite Salt Lake City, Utah to watch along and live reactions for October 23rd, 2024. I'm your host, Adfi Devin. Hope y'all are doing well. Or in the case of Hex, hope y'all are being safe and gonna have a good shift. I see that, yeah, timing was not good for you, my friend, but I hope that the day was good to you up until this point at the least, and I hope it continues to be kind to you. As for everything else, hope your days are being good. Hope your nights are being better. Hope the vibes are immaculate. I'm going to throw those hearts out. So, right, I wanted to come on here and be like, yo, y'all, so we got channel memberships, and they're super cheap and all this, that, and that. But then I realized there's nowhere for y'all to click to join the channel. So I looked around, and it seems that I don't have that option, and I don't have a switch to turn on or off. Hey there, Lodestar. Welcome in. Hey, having cable problems there? Ooh, rough to hear, my friend, but we do got you on the gorilla position if all else fails for you. I understand it's probably not the most convenient for you, but we do have the show to offer for anyone who needs it. And who doesn't work for it. Hey, Wyatt, welcome in, dog. Glad you could make it. My man showing up fashionably punctual. Love this. Dude, I was working for it. It's 15 hours. That doesn't sound legal. I feel like you could have denied them. I feel like you could have been like, sorry, I'm not available. Heyo, Rhea, how goes it? So yeah, y'all. Memberships are on for the channel. Just don't have a button or a link. I looked it up. Apparently, just taking the channel's URL and putting /join will give you the option to become a member. It didn't work for me. I was trying to become a member on my standard channel. But yeah, so I guess that's not available yet. I don't know why. I'm sorry, y'all. For those of you who are looking for, because yeah, it's really cheap. It's for the sake of having some custom emotes in here. Literally just need 2 members to get more emote slots. Like that it's really something that will feed itself, but oh well, to each their own. We've always had fun watch-alongs without all that jazz. We're going to again tonight. There's no exception. Personally, I am excited and hopeful. I might have to go through a process of waiting, and then there should be a join button by the subscriber. But you see, that's the thing, is then I Googled him, like, how do I get a join button for my channel? And said, your channel has to have 30,000 subscribers. I was like, what? Because that doesn't seem right. I feel like I've seen channels that are smaller than that with the join button there. And the thing is, the memberships have been set in stone since, like, Monday? I think, like, late Sunday? I'm pretty sure I got them set up before night 2 of MLP. But yeah, again, not something I'm gonna personally be sweating too much, just because, like, again, what's one more stream without that being a thing? But now I'll feel bad about using them because, like, the main channel can use them. It's in the pinned message and stuff. In the meantime, if you'd like. This is true. You're able to super chat, get some extra flares. Yes, they stand out for longer and not for nothing, but that is going to be specifically set aside for the pay-per-views. I've decided that is going to help fund the pay-per-views and any other shows we watch around here, which is good because then that can leave my finances open for other WatchaMania related things, like the gift card for prediction series and things like that. Yeah, y'all, WatchMania's evolving as I get Nord fired up. Holy crap, let time get away from me getting all caught up in the logistics of things. But that all being said, quickest, easiest, most free way of supporting the channel is a thumbs up on the stream. Goes a long way. And that bell set to always on for notifications goes a long way too. Alrighty, oof, we're a little behind here. Apologies, y'all. Nord isn't even on yet. I'm just gonna get through. Hopefully all is well. It should be experiencing some brief buffering, y'all, but fret not. If all goes according to plan, should last no more than about 30 seconds or so as we get the show fired up here. Hopefully we are. Clock's out of the Triller. 30 seconds remaining, right? It's like, Triller, I think you're a little off there, buddy. Alrighty, y'all. We should be all good to go now. Apologies for the hold up. Looks like we're all good to go. Really, X-Kong? That's a hot take if I've ever seen one. Samantha Irvin is fucking mint at her job. But, I mean, to each their own. Some people find, like, for example, Justin Roberts was a little too much for them. Personally, I don't see her coming to AEW right away, if at all. She's apparently got a music career she's looking to get started up, so I wouldn't anticipate seeing her in AEW in 2024. Where are you? Hey there, David. That's what I'm thinking, Ray. I'm thinking if she's going to pop up in AEW at the earliest, it'll be like 2025.
AEW Dynamite. Just a little piece of someone will be destroyed forever. But it's for their own good. And for the greater good. Always for the greater good.
You don't say. They're literally squatted up. They're all posted outside waiting for... Reynolds is still taped up. Silver's got some nunchucks. Satnam's ready to scrap. Let's go. Butcher is here. Oh, Butcher. I'm not doing points at the moment. I just love the greater good sounds familiar. Possibly. See where you're coming from there. Why is everyone there? They all got beef with BCC. They're so ready to just throw hands. Imagine being that, you know, that hated. What the fuck is Satnam involved? I don't know, something Jeff Jarrett? Also, I did not realize it at the time, but Plankman Adam Page is a reference to what Christian Cage did when he interfered during the Owen Hart. Just gonna put cold open and we can worry about it later. Yep, that sounded like what we're gonna be doing.
And we're joined tonight on Dynamite at the desk by none other than Daddy Magic Matt Menard. And Matt, you have witnessed the, let's say, descent into madness of Hangman Adam Page. He went from being a fan favorite to somebody that's been absolutely deranged. Nothing is sacred for this man anymore. Absolutely not. And it all started.
Yeah, it's so wild seeing white meat babyface Hangman on the rewinds. What's this limp he's walking with? He good?
Completely unhinged. Of course, it was back at WrestleDream 11 days ago where Hangman Adam Page fell in defeat.
Got you, Lone Star.
And that evidently still weighing very heavy on the mind of the Hangman.
There you go. Enjoy the show, my friend.
Just a second of your time here. You lost to Jay White at WrestleDream.
You're very welcome.
Then last week,
Pounds for Dynamite and
you
no, I'm not.
caused Jay White to lose his match against Christian Cage. And the question is, where's your mind at right now?
Be careful.
Well, there's that.
Tony's always getting bullied. Last week,
It really is. No Nigel McGuinness.
head off. And before that, I nearly took Juice Robinson's life. And a few weeks ago, I knocked out Austin Gunn so bad that I still doubt he remembers his own brother's name. Well, take a look here.
Oh, there's his brother. Immediately he said, "Oh, you called?" Oh, that leg is messing with him. I kind of dig that. Wasn't that, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't Jay working that leg? Yeah. He ate shit. It's become like Dynamite ritual to open with segments now. Oh, that sucked. That felt like you were supposed to go in the ring, but didn't.
I'm not sure if Colton caught him from that shot from behind, but whatever it is, Hangman Adam Page, even though Colton got the jump on him, it seems like Hangman Adam Page has the advantage here tonight.
Oh boy, here we go.
Bro's pulling off his belt. Nah.
Hangman now, just as he's about to wrap that belt around the neck.
There they come. The way Colton did this all on his own, this very clearly was not a plan hatched. Why do you not come in? Y'all are the baby faces.
That's almost the rest of Austin Gunn. Conspicuous by his absence. He's still out with injury thanks to Hangman Adam Page, but now Hangman trying to fight against the numbers and in comes.
There we go. I love that Bang Bang Gang is still just effectively heels. Hangman's limping, and it's concerning me. He's really selling that well, to the point where I'm not certain it's selling. Mox opening second 5. It is a ritual. I know, Ray. These back to 4 segments in the first 10 minutes being a ritual, I'm not too sure about. Every now and then it's fine.
But you can't hide. You can't hide from me. You can't hide that leg from me. I know how much that hurts you. I also know how
Okay, it's part of the story.
that I will always have your number 4-1. And if it wasn't for Christian saving you, it would be a perfect 5-0.
Oh my god. All right.
Banner reads
Hangman mouthing off.
wrestling. You can try to cover up your
Agreed, X-Gong.
with all the blood.
Feels like avoiding
And fire as you
money and
please.
stuff.
It will not change the fact that when that
Hey,
bell
Colton's there.
rings, ding, 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 you never have and never will be able to measure up to the switchblade. But I know I haven't seen the last of you, and that's perfect. You haven't seen the last of me. So go and ice your little leg, and we'll see each other real soon. And if that doesn't work for you, if you ain't down with that, we got 2 ways for you.
Well, Switchblade
Hangman's really selling that leg good. I gotta give it to him. But where's Austin? That's what they just clarified before Colton jumped him, is that ever since Hangman knocked him out, Austin has not been seen. Yo, our first match is Guevara versus Benjamin. I'm so sad for this. Because now we got somebody a little closer to Shelton's size.
The past 5 years. I take a lot of pride
I remember that shot.
in AEW original. Because of this place, my life changed for the better. So the best way I know how to repay AEW is to make sure every single time I get in that ring, I make sure I give you a moment like you have never seen before. For me, the goal is
Nope.
the same.
Cure him. I don't know what to say.
It needs to be different. The way I realize my destiny is by going against the best. And one of the best just had a hell
They
of a
mentioned on TV she's got to be coming soon, you know. Please and thank you.
An agenda. There's no ulterior motive. There is a motive.
We're not here to make friends. We're not here to shake hands. We're here to crack heads
We're to win championships, make money. We're all about that business. We are merchants of
Talk to him,
misery.
Shelton.
Shelton Benjamin is exceptionally gifted at hurting people. And they say when you're good at something, you never do it for free. So what's our agenda? We're gonna take over. As they say, trust the process. We've done it before, and we'll do it again.
Damn. Tay's coming. Oh, Trisha Dora. I'm here for that. Trisha Dora getting a program at all is awesome. You kidding?
From Houston, Texas, weighing 195 pounds. He is one half of the Ring of
He's rocking these shoulder pads still, and I don't know if I feel it.
Sammy Guevara.
Agreed, Cam. I wanted to hear Shelton talk more, but short and sweet. Sometimes all you need.
Sammy Guevara, a man who grew up idolizing Shelton Benjamin. It seems like this match is just all business for Shelton Benjamin.
No question about that right there. Here's Sammy Guevara looking good. Nice reaction from him coming out tonight. Shout out baby Luna, his daughter, who was sick all week.
Sammy Guevara's got quite a challenge ahead of him, guys.
I listened to his song by itself. Fire. In the Cody jacket, right?
From Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing 263 pounds, the standard of excellence, Shelton Benjamin.
And the thing is, I totally get why people might not like it because it's not Ain't No Stopping Me Now. I think he's evolved beyond that.
MVP and Shelton Benjamin himself. You can consider Shelton a prize fighter in the truest sense of the word, Tony.
But he's going up against a young man who you're looking right now at Sammy Guevara, who has had a very impressive run here in AEW. The very first AEW match. Of course, he's only
Three-time former TNT champion.
That's right, boys.
A step
I'm so happy for this.
competition for Shelton Benjamin.
We're talking about a three-time former TNT champion.
Love or hate.
Yeah, Sammy Guevara, a day one athlete here in AEW, an AEW original. But
Sorry.
Shelton Benjamin is looking to keep his meteoric rise in All Elite Wrestling.
But say what you want about Sammy, he can really go in the ring. His matches are fun to watch.
Well, as I say that, Shelton lands a swift knee to the midsection, and now
All right.
Shelton's a powerhouse, man. Look at this guy.
You know, I think of the term pound for pound when I look at Shelton Benjamin. Pound for pound, maybe the best athlete.
Never
I've ever
come
seen.
close, but
And
AEW
I've
just
seen
tend to
some
make
great
bangers.
two-time collegiate
No, for
All-American
real.
Shelton Benjamin.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable. Not the way Sammy wants to start tonight.
Now, Sammy likes to push the pace, likes to come out fast,
He's already feeling it here.
but Shelton Benjamin.
Oh, that was a little louder.
On Sammy
Come on.
inviting
Oh no.
Sammy and then shutting him down with a quick elbow.
Oh my God, let's go. The way he just asked Sammy to fire him up. Sammy complied and is now paying for it.
We done. Tell you what, guys, MVP doesn't shut his mouth on the floor there. He's chirping the entire time.
Chirping the entire time.
That's in large part a lot of Shelton Benjamin's success is the managerial guidance of MVP, keeping athletes like
There we go,
Shelton
threw off his
focused on
bat.
the task at hand, keeping their mind on gold, on winning championships wherever they
Yo, Sammy with his classic. Oh, just grazed with that dropkick. You saw Shelton try to stop himself. Still got though.
Like to be in the ring and look at this.
Roll through cutter. Looked like he was going for that Phoenix cutter.
able to block it. Now the Kamille catches Shelton charging in. And remember, MVP, he offered his managerial guidance.
Looks like that just pissed Shelton off there. Sorry.
To Swerve Strickland, and Swerve wanted no part of it. He said the loyalty, the friendship, the family of Prince
Yo. Let's go.
Swerve to turn his back.
Okay, we know the trios match is coming up next. That's dope.
Springboard moonsault to Shelton on the outside.
Sammy is feeling it. Crowd coming alive here.
And Sammy
I think he's thinking somersault plancha.
not done yet.
Nope.
MVP putting himself.
You know what? That's smart.
It is. It is smart. A tope, no.
Oh no, got caught on the ropes, but and you get caught pure. Yo! Oh my god.
Landing hard on the ramp, and fans don't go anywhere. The action continues in picture-in-picture.
Damn.
Sammy caught his legs on the middle rope there, it looked like. And it cost him.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you know what cost him big time? And the only thing that MVP did was just step in front. He didn't get physical. He didn't do anything.
No, that
And it stopped
that
the
was
momentum.
perfect because then Sammy had to switch things up. He wasn't going for a somersault planche anymore. He had to go for that tope to clear that distance. Caught his ropes on it. Caught his feet on the ropes. Helped him get caught by Shelton.
Against Leo Rush, now doing the same against Sammy Guevara a week later.
Remember, hate him. Sammy's in ring ability. That's exactly it, Wyatt. And not for nothing. I have the opinion that, you know, a lot of the things that people dislike him for, he's grown from and in some way atoned for. You know, like I just don't think it's. I think a lot of the stuff that people hold against him should be kind of left in the past.
Intimidator, and you're right. You've got to be active, I think.
Keeping him on the outside.
You got to get in there. You got to help.
Not to
your
be a
man.
work.
It's only verbal.
Shelton should have been a little closer. No, I totally get that. But also no. Because that helps justify going for a tope instead of a somersault plancha like he would typically would in that position.
Wonder if that shot to the back of the head is coming as soon as the referee turns his back.
It might be coming right now.
I think MVP, he might be a little bit smarter than that to do it within the
But I do think that those things that I'm hyperfixating on should be probably brought to light a bit more often by commentary. You know.
dragging. Oh, man, those vicious knees.
I think something commentators should stand to do more often, and not for nothing, they do a fair bit, is, you know, cover up mistakes by making it seem like something in kayfabe made that happen.
Speaking of damage,
Yeah, Shelton just bouncing Sammy back.
Well, you heard it right there from Rhea. Rhea taking about as neutral a stance as there can be.
As chirpy and as confident as
No, that's exactly it.
MVP is, Shelton Benjamin is calm, isn't he?
sure is.
I mean, Shelton, you can tell just his composure, indicative of a lifelong
Hey there, Cortland. Welcome in. How goes it? Hope your day, your week has been lovely.
preserve that energy
Why'd they say still to come tonight? You said up next like 2 minutes ago.
as possible.
I'm sure we're probably in picture right now because we're getting another match card rundown during the same match.
Elbow strikes
It's usually the case.
Sammy's head back and forth.
Stomach cramps. I can't be. That man, his hair's stupid.
Cover up a little bit, but we talked about the size difference. Just a couple
hilarious.
inches in height, but I think a 60-pound weight differential between
God,
and Sammy Guevara.
what?
When you see them standing toe-to-toe.
I did not realize there was that much of a difference in weight. I would have guessed closer to 30.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite live on TBS. I'm Excalibur, joined by Daddy Magic, Matt Menard, Tony Schiavone, as we are witnessing Shelton Benjamin dissect Sammy Guevara in our opening contest, Tony.
Sammy has tried just about everything, but just too much power here, and now it looks like that MVP, Matt, is getting on Sheldon for just toying with him here.
That intense look from him. Yo, oh my gosh. That was an awkward release German suplex in the way that he had him all the way up and then like tossed him as he was already coming down.
Never quits, guys. I'm telling you, he does
That looked rough.
Could be said about Shelton Benjamin. You don't become a two-time collegiate All-American athlete in wrestling by accident, by quitting. Shelton, he is
No, for real. Shelton and Benjamin working as the heavyweight.
German suplex. Sammy's gonna need to draw on everything.
That camera angle, whenever we get that angle of like slanted Shelton, it's just like he looks so intense.
Right now, you know what? He is just dead weight to Shelton Benjamin. Shelton can do anything he wants to Sammy right now.
Part of me wonders if he's playing a little bit of possum. He's trying to let Shelton punch himself out. I don't think an athlete the caliber of Shelton will punch himself out, let's say, but
No, we were talking about
What you mean, by having this match or by losing this match?
the roll-up. Daddy Magic, we were talking about just how well conditioned.
Raised him with that super kick. Really got some extension. That one laid in.
He's got
Oh, it looks like Shelton was thinking something. Maybe a springboard of his own. Not happening anyways. Might it be finally time for that plancha? Because there's no ramp to get further back with. There we are. Hell yeah. Sometimes I can appreciate a simple beat of a match being as simple as dude's trying to hit this move because he knows it's high impact. And you gotta kind of like work your way around getting beat up to get back to the spot where you can hit that move. Agreed, X-Kong. Shelton Benjamin being ROH, where after he said that thing earlier this week that he wants to be a world champion, I'm like, the ROH World Championship sitting right there. I'm sorry, Mark, why isn't it on Benjamin's shoulder already? Nice! Turn it into a cutter clean. I think it shouldn't happen. Just think that there are some stuff like that.
Sends a huge message to Sammy Guevara.
I can't believe it. Not even, what was that, a 1 count?
But I talk about what that does psychologically to a competitor like Sammy Guevara when somebody kicks out at one like that.
What's he going to do next? That's got to be what he's thinking.
You may have heard MVP said, stop playing with your food, Benjamin.
I get that. Because I can't sit here and be like, well, it's obviously just throwing two contenders against one another. No, it's... But I think something that we have to consider that even within the kayfabe world of pro wrestling, sometimes matches are just announced as feature matches. Oh! Yo! Wow. 20 years later, turnabout is fair play.
Shelton's done messing around now.
Shelton backs off, sizing up his target, and the cross kick. Sammy
Caught him with a second one. Oh, really, Cam? I'm not hearing what MVP is saying. What did he throw out there?
Yeah, the lights might have gone out when Sammy Guevara was coming off that top rope into that waiting boot. Oh, Shelton climbs the ropes, the knee strike underneath the jaw.
He's got to be it here.
I get that. I think part of the reason why they're not is because it leads us to... Yep, there it is. T-bone power slay. Said stop playing with your food.
Benjamin, what an incredible time to be a part of AEW. Shelton Benjamin and MVP. We know that John Moxley has
No, you get away from him.
one more time.
Look at this.
His efforts there. The kick met him, and that was all that Shelton Benjamin needed. We got John Moxley running crazy. We heard from Hangman Adam Page. Just
The
what's going on right now in AEW.
But Tony Schiavone, think about this. So far, no one has been equal to the measure of Shelton Benjamin and AEW. But 1 week from tonight, Shelton Benjamin will face Swerve Strickland, the former
I loved that.
world champion, one-on-one.
Like, I loved that for Shelton specifically. Like, turnabout is fair play. Comeuppance is real.
Now let's head to the back where our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette, is standing by.
Friday Night Dynamite.
Hey guys, I'm waiting to get a word with the AEW Women's Champion Mariah May. Last week she lost that eliminator match to Anna Jay. And Anna Jay actually still has that championship match, but it seems like you're leaving the building? No, I'm not. Well, then what are you doing with this bag?
Oh, this isn't my stuff. Anna Jay doesn't belong in the ring with me. Anna Jay doesn't belong in the locker room with me. Then I
Anna Jay picking up a massive victory this past Saturday.
The way that she is just so there.
Main AEW World Championship does not sit
Was she gonna strangle her? The way she just like shoved her against the wall and it just grabbed her. I was...
Will Ospreay and Kyle
Oh, this is not wrestling. Like, why didn't you punch her?
I have heard is why, Kyle, why?
Back in like 2020 when the world kind of shut down, without meaning to, like I needed people to look after me.
For real, Christian. Shelton Benjamin is just so ace.
We're all kind of like our leaning shoulders for one another.
A united empire, letting their actions speak louder than anything right now.
But just more importantly than just being like tag partners and travel buddies, it was just like we grew this genuine friendship that I treasure. I tell my little boy about it all the time.
They've had incredible chemistry together. I mean, when you're in there in the ring with them, it just clicks.
You people want to know why I did what I did?
Our Lord, our Savior, our fleshlight King.
Kyle Fletcher has something he wants to say here tonight. With that in mind, let's bring in Kyle Fletcher, accompanied by Don Callis.
I don't, Drew. However, it is an AEW watch along, so I want to keep the topic about AEW. If you could be so kind. But we will be doing an NXT Halloween Havoc watch along and live reactions on Sunday, for those of you who might be curious. But yeah, here comes the Proto Star. I still don't know if I feel the song. He's been coming out to it for months. Yeah, I think he's had it since he won the ROH TV title, but still. We're like, you have a title match. Isn't that enough? Hell no, that fish just threw all my shit.
It certainly seems that would be the case, but it seems like Don Callis is just very quick to discard an athlete. You think about what he did to Kenny Omega, what he did to Will Ospreay, and now he's got his...
Why do they keep sending Tony out here? Send him out here with a good guy for once. Like somebody you know isn't going to just bully him.
Kyle Fletcher.
Why isn't he out here with like Orange Cassidy?
Kyle Fletcher.
Can you imagine Orange Cassidy just being like...
Important to say.
It's just like the most lazy shove.
Well, the crowd here in Salt Lake City barely letting Don Callis get a word in.
Yeah, this is wild.
You people can boo me all you want.
Gotta get that bully Tony heat right. That's AEW cheap heat.
Is Will Ospreay. It's been 11 days, Will, since I cost you your international championship. It has been 11 days that you have been laid up in a hospital bed with numbness tingling down your arms and your legs because of that herniated disc you don't tell anyone about.
These local source seems with you.
And that whole time,
For real, Wyatt, that's exactly
like
it.
these
We got a
people,
perfectly good Tony
you've been
Schiavone right here.
wondering why, Kyle, why?
Wyatt, do it. Do it, Wyatt. Do it.
And
Just
oh
give her to
boy,
go
does that
SmackDown
make
and
me
make
happy.
Pierce.
What these idiots don't realize is that they are just as much to blame for this as you are. See, when I got to AEW, they said I was the next big thing. They said that I the brightest in professional wrestling.
I'm sorry. I'll be laughing over this segment. Chat is hilarious.
And then you got here, Will. And instead of being the next big thing, they started calling me the next Will Ospreay. They said I looked like you. They said I wrestled like you. These inbred Americans even said I sounded like you. And I took every one of those comparisons as an insult. Because in reality, I am bigger than you. I am stronger than you. I am faster than you. I am better than you in every single way.
Making a hell of a case for himself here.
And maybe there was a time that I would have liked those comparisons. Back
back in 2021 when I joined the United Empire, you were the kingpin. You were the assassin. You had a killer instinct. This man right here has bought me all the TV time I want to get whatever.
Did it say wrap it up?
So you will listen to me. You want to know why I left New Japan and came to AEW, Will?
To get away from him.
Let's talk about what happened between you and Okada. He brought you into New Japan when you were young and full of potential. He became your mentor. He became your brother. And what did you do? You stabbed him in the back. What happened between you and Kenny Omega? He left New Japan and you stepped up as the biggest foreigner in the company. But instead of being praised for that, they said you will never fill Kenny's shoes. So what did you do? You used the exact same screwdriver that I did to stab him in the head and drop him on his neck with a tiger driver. Are you starting to notice a pattern yet, Will? The reason I left was because I saw the writing on the walls. I knew what I had to do to get out of your shadow because that's the lesson that you taught me.
Damn. They just sold me on this heel turn.
That you never wanted me to achieve my full potential. You never wanted me to surpass you because that's the kind of person that Will Ospreay is. Selfish. I will give you one chance, Will. One chance to save face with these people.
And so he shuts the fuck up.
You will face me
Psych.
in this ring next week. You will ignore the doctor's orders. You will ignore Al and Harry begging you to stay home, begging you to get more MRIs to prove to these people that you give a damn about them. But one thing is for sure, I am sending you back to that hospital bed for a lot longer than 11 days. I will bury you in this mat with tiger driver after tiger driver until your brittle neck withers away to dust. And I will stand atop that mountain, atop your carcass, as the one and only protostar, Kyle Fletcher. But one thing has become very apparent. If I want to stand atop this company and take it to heights it has never seen before, I can be nothing like you.
What the?
Down, Kels.
He's got a razor.
So from this day forward, Will, I am nothing like you.
He's gonna fucking shave his head. Oh my god, we're really doing this.
This feels like a mistake, Fletcher.
You got such good hair, dude. What the fuck? Damn, that blade is good as hell. Save, Rhea. Save. The way he stopped shaving his head has bothered me. Why did you not keep going? Just shave the whole head. What the hell?
AEW makes its debut in Cedar Rapids, Iowa with Collision. Then, AEW presents Fright Night Dynamite with the massive battle between Swerve Strickland and Shelton Benjamin. And Saturday, November 2nd, Mariah May defends her Women's World Championship against Anna Jay live in Philly. These and other can't-miss events are coming to you.
Love that.
Tickets available now at AEWTIX.com.
Ew, Rhea, no. Why'd you make that comparison? Oh my god. He really just... Shame. I was not ready for that to be the case. Look at this here. No, he has just like this left. I was mortified. It realistically isn't going to take him that long to grow back that hair, but all the same, it's just like, oh. Damn, Rhea. Now we know a hair does a lot for Rhea. That hurts. Dude shaved his head. Well, up next, I believe we're going to have ourselves that trios match. Yeah, the Elite versus Daniel Garcia and Private Party. And I've honestly thought about this a few times this week. Who wins that match? Because the Young Bucks and Jack Perry just lost a trios match involving Private Party a few weeks back on Rampage to set up the match at WrestleDream. They're not going to repeat that story beat, are they? Unless it's like Jack Perry getting pinned by Daniel Garcia or something like that, but I just don't see them doing that. I think something that's more realistic that'll happen is BCC and getting involved in the match. Because we heard what they were saying earlier about how, effectively they got, they got some heads to collect. His old haircut scarred me. And he had a good haircut. Was it the one they showed in the screenshot where it was like sides completely shaved and just the top slightly combed over?
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite and fans. This past weekend, the
Yo, get Maple Leaf footage! Hell yeah!
at the Maple Leaf Pro inaugural event in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. But this was the scene after
I appreciate them willing to show footage, even if it's their story that they're showing. Did they ramp up the crowd? Because I don't think they needed to.
Ricochet, this newfound freedom. Talk to me about what happened at Maple Leaf Wrestling this past weekend.
Yeah, Renee, you see, I'm a man of my word. I told everybody that I would be willing to show up anywhere to get my hands on Takeshita, and that's exactly what I did. But it's funny, though, it keeps playing in my mind. Although he never pinned me to become champion, he has screwed me out of the international title twice now. So here I am once again, Takeshita, calling you or really anybody else out because I'm in a bad mood. Please show up this Friday on Rampage and come find out why I am not from here. I am out of this world. But remember, payback's a bitch.
Yes, it is. But that's not why we're here.
Oh.
Tumultuous history, but I just want to say, hey, look, new company, new chapter, new beginnings. Let's start off fresh. Also, very nice suit. Very nice suit.
That look like, oh man, I know this will be good for me, but there's something about it I don't want. Yo, they combined the two themes. I'm here for it. I love this decision. I wish I would have let it play more, but the fact that they're still letting him keep that song from, I believe his name is Zahim. I forget the use. I'm so sorry. Brian Cage's, the ode to Brian Cage to GMSI. It's a great song. If you love it, Hurt Syndicate is still sticking with the idea of showcase. 100%, Ray. I was just thinking that earlier. I'm like, I love so much that they've only offered their server. They've only offered their cards to black wrestlers. I've seen certain people throw out the idea of like non-black wrestlers being involved in the group, whether they're thinking about that perspective or not. But no, I think the mission statement is clear and should be stuck to. Ultimately, it is their call. Oh my god. Wait. Where have I seen this guy again? What's this guy's name? I totally just I was zoned out talking over these. Just give me Shelton versus Ricochet. I think we'll get that match first, X-Kong, and that's what I'm so here for. Ryan, keep it fit. Agreed, X-Kong. Get him away from the learning tree. Aw. First. Oh my god. Oh, it's the velocity! Didn't even show a nameplate. I'll look him up after stream. Okay, he's got the braids back. Yes, they heard us complain. I so appreciate AEW getting back to that, hearing us not be happy about things and then changing them. And then Don Callis out here stomping him. He knows how much of a banger theme he has. He can't not sing along to it. So I guess we're not... So yeah, that obviously wasn't the trios match. I guess that's why we didn't get the trios match, because they decided last second they were going to get that in there. Probably, I'm trying to remember what the term is. A standby match. There we go. That's the term. There we go, kind of. Just realized, like, I'm crooked. I, like, gotta sit slanted to not be crooked. Or appear that way, at least. Whatever. What's so funny is the Hurt Syndicate card has been given out to like 7, 8 people by now. And I'm wondering if we're just going to have this big ass moment where we all of a sudden it's just revealed they all are in cahoots. Right, chill. Alright, sorry. My bad. Just in view. Nice, Josie. Appreciate it. I see. Good for you, man. I mean, I don't know what you want us to do about that. A lot of people love it. It's kind of just what wrestling is nowadays. Has been for a while. Hey, welcome in, fam. Hope your night has been good to you thus far. And I hope you can chill out a bit. Shrugs, yeah. I got you, Joe. I mean, hey, do what you gotta do, dude. Anyways, back to the vibes. Now I believe we're gonna be getting that trios match. I can't imagine they just flipped the whole card around. The trolls just mean that we're winning. By winning, I mean growing. So, getting back to it, I imagine we're going to segment before the match, though. Yo, y'all are not dressed for your trios matches that is supposedly next?
Let me holler at you for a second, man. I've known you, what, 20 years? We used to live together because we couldn't afford to live on our own. Then AEW came along. I know you see what's going on. I know you see what they're doing. And these guys, God bless them, I don't know if they can beat them. None of them ever have. But you have. And it's about damn time you step up, man, all right? Okay? Come on. March Briscoe's next.
Chuck Taylor, some hard words for Orange Cassidy.
Wait, Ladder Wars is next?
We'll touch more on that in a moment.
I guess so.
Salt Lake City! This will be a ladder war for the Ring of Honor World Championship!
Well, that's a one-sided ladder. Okay, that's rough. I low-key thought this was going to be the main event. That tells me that they don't want to follow this up with the mock segment because that's probably closing the show. They literally have their own graphic. Their own Mox Danger themed Dynamite graphic. It literally just says, warning, Mox is here. It's so good. He's not about to win the world title. A world title, rather. In the middle of a TV, in the middle of a weekly TV episode, is he? Because, like, I feel like this title deserves better. You know, I should look at it like that. The fact that this match is happening before even the top of the hour gives me the impression Jericho ain't winning. Unless they just want to get it out of the way and wash the bad taste out of our mouth the rest of the show. Oh no, I'm still concerned. Hook should be after this. Oh, that's a good shout. Because that Hook segment, he's going to be confronting his attacker. Again, mind you. The last time he was confronting his attacker, he was really just posted up in the hallway waiting to intimidate everybody into confessing. Orange ain't here. Maybe it was an era earlier when they showed the match card up next for the trios match. Hey there, WWA, welcome in. How goes it, friend? Hope your day and your evening has been good to you. Man's tossing the ladder. We're here now. Oh, nice. The fact that that career-ending injury was like 4 months ago. Agreed, George. I'm so hoping he retains. Part of me feels like this match happening at all kind of makes Mark look bad because he doesn't need to put his title on the line to get his hands on Jericho, you know. Oh my God! Immediately through the two tables. Who should attack Jericho? Honestly, I would love that, especially if, as it turns out, Taz's attacker was the learning tree, which I think would be dumb because we don't need to get back to that program. We got away from it at all in. But I also could see them doing one thing or the other to have Joe return attacking Jericho, because Jericho took him out. You know, they got to get back to that, I'm sure. Big shot. I just hope it's sooner rather than later thing. Joe comes in, gets the one match, beats his ass, moves on. But knowing the Vortex, that ain't how that goes. Yeah, no, Jericho literally was just like, I want a match against you so I could become a 2-time champion, like Jay was. And then Mark Briscoe was like, all right, you know what? Because you said my brother's name again, we got another match, and it's going to be Ladder Wars because I want to beat your ass. Why does it need to be a title match? Make it be a title eliminator match or a proving ground match even then. 10 minutes, Jericho survives, bam. Then you make this match happen because now it makes more sense. The camera cut made me think he was landing on that step. I was so concerned. Already, Ray. No worries. Hope all goes with was being accosted by...
I mean, he probably thought that he would get Briscoe upset, and then after Briscoe beat him, he wanted another rematch, so he upped the ante. He said he felt vindicated.
But here's the thing, Tony. Nobody has more experience in a Ring of Honor ladder war match than the Briscoe brothers, and Mark Briscoe included. Mark Briscoe has participated in now 5 of the 9 ever ladder war matches. And Mark Briscoe, he's won 3 of the 4 that have concluded before tonight. So Mark Briscoe has a massive track record in these ladder war matches.
Well, Chris Jericho has wrestled in 13.
And something tells me that them giving us those statistics are foreboding. Honestly, would not be surprised if Rhea was just dipping out because she doesn't want to risk seeing Jericho win this title. And I don't blame her. Eat shit. I hate that when I see that spot, I always think Joey Mercury. That was such a scary spot. Yo. No, it was just going for a pile driver.
Yeah, that would be curtains right there. Jericho hammering the legs of Briscoe. Getting Briscoe to go down at least to one knee here.
Oh. In a way, smart. Not sure if it was intentional, but smart by Jer.
With those strikes of Mark Briscoe and this ladder war, it's anything goes, Tony.
Here he goes. Look at this psycho. Yeah. What's he gonna do? And Mark Briscoe's the type of guy who do just.
Oh God. The angle that he lands at because of... Oh, that's so fucked. Oh, the one leg... That fucks that lower back up so bad.
Mark Briscoe's spine right now. I don't know if the fans at home can appreciate the impact right there. Unbelievable. Now Jericho's got a ladder.
I'm going to do my best to appreciate that. That ladder looks so dinky. No lie, the ladder in my day job looks sturdier. Back, did I miss the appearance? No. Honestly, you're back quicker than I thought. I made the joke that you left because you didn't want to risk seeing Jericho win the title in real time.
Making it clear just how personal this match against Jericho is.
These ladders are so unpredictable. They fall down. They could flip-flop any which way.
Oh, that split him open. That split him open. Actually, did it not? Did he blade himself before that? Bibbs caught him. I wasn't recording points, trust me. The way he grabbed that ladder with one arm, that must be a working ladder. Which is actually really smart. They should have working ladders like this more.
Just climb that ladder, get the belt, Chris. Let's not waste too much time here.
It's safer to hit people with than it.
Listen.
Yeah, for somebody that walked out on the Jericho Appreciation Society, seems to be carrying a lot of water.
No worries, Cam. We already know. Because all those people already appeared in the opening segment. So if it's not the main event, then they're already counted. Keep in mind for the prediction series, every single time someone appears on the screen does not count as appearance points. Because otherwise, that would get really out of hand really fast. And it's hard to draw that line. No, we know. That's why Rhea at the top of the stream was saying, yeah, we're just going to go back and take care of that later.
As long as the check clears.
Right now, Jericho with the advantage on Mark Briscoe, who was busted open by that ladder being driven into his forehead. Jericho.
Fair enough, yeah.
In the corner. Both men well versed in a ladder match.
I'm happy to be seeing Kamille in action. And something tells me this is going to be like a legit match. She ain't just going flat in Aminata in 5 minutes.
This is Briscoe's fifth, but he charges in. Jericho the sidestep.
Oh.
Mark Briscoe once again going face first into that.
That ladder went through a journey on the way down to the floor.
Not so sure Briscoe did either, but Jericho was there.
He certainly didn't. This guy's face has to be a mess. Just a mess. Look at that.
This is why, Matt Menard, and why we've been saying that you've got two guys who are very, if I can use this term, well-versed in ladder matches.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing, both men. And Aubrey Edwards telling Chris Jericho, hey, you got to get in the ring. Now, Jericho's got one of the bigger ladders right now. The taller ladders. Oh, look at Mark Briscoe, for God's sake.
Unbelievable. That's 2-3 times now he's been smashed in the face with the ladder.
Now Briscoe down in the corner. Jericho just slammed.
That's a fair point, Ray. But I mean, how many of the women are going to be stepping up for after they saw what happened to Layla?
Look at this nutcase. Look at him. Oh. Just going to exchange. Back and forth.
I don't know if you should get into a strike exchange with Mark Briscoe. I feel like Jericho should just not get in a strike exchange with anybody. He's not a striker.
Jericho, the backdrop, and you can see the imprint of the blood from Mark Briscoe on the floor here in Salt Lake City.
Just a mangled mess his face.
I mean, I would assume Willow or Chris would be certain. Fair. Those are very fair shouts. Yeah.
Is tonight the night that Chris Jericho becomes a world champion for the ninth
Still
time?
listening.
Or will Mark Briscoe retain?
They also unintentionally walked away from the Jericho match. Oh, darn. Oh, man. Quality television. I mean, to be fair, actually, Briscoe has been pretty good in this match. But that's typically how these things go with Jericho matches, right? It's like Jericho really just surrounds himself by people who are that good. So it makes him look like he's oh, I gotta give it to him though. Just full on took that.
Briscoe may have an open shot now here at Excalibur.
If Mark Briscoe chooses to climb, it's been Chris Jericho that keeps invoking the name of Jay Briscoe, Mark's late brother.
Why are you going to the outside and getting another ladder?
Mark Briscoe. That is
Well,
what
like,
this match is about for Mark Briscoe. This has become so deeply, deeply personal.
Here it is again, man. Not only did Briscoe put him
it almost didn't break. He really had to drive into that.
to get extra added oomph to that ladder, man.
You know what I'm wondering right now? When Mark Briscoe decides to chase after that belt, is he going to be able to find it up there with all the blood in his eyes? Is there going to be a problem for him?
That's a great question.
Yeah, all that blood.
Luckily, he's got a shirt he can wipe it out of his eyes with. Oh.
The Ring of Honor World Champion potentially, and he sure didn't see.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea to put a ladder on someone or under someone for extra damage on a dive. The caveat of that is if they get up quick enough, you've given them a weapon.
Briscoe's taking the brunt of these ladders from the time that he missed Jericho and fell on the ladder on the outside.
His face is an absolute mess.
And now, Jericho, he was clutched onto that ladder, and Mark Briscoe made him pay for it.
Jericho needs to move.
Oh, he left. He dropped the ladder last second.
Threw the ladder off of him, or else Jericho would have been crushed underneath it.
I mean, it might have taken out Briscoe as well.
But that senton hurt Jericho. As you can see, he's still down on the mat. And now Briscoe is going to try to go to the top for the first time.
He's figured it's time to end this thing.
What's he doing?
I don't know. This guy's a maniac.
Mark Briscoe, he doesn't want to end this. He wants to inflict the maximum amount of punishment.
Energy Powerhouse. Okay, that's a name.
This is personal. This is about Jay Briscoe for Mark.
Sure.
This is about.
This guy's an idiot if you ask me. Look at Briscoe. Briscoe left the ladder open.
No, I'm kind of with Daddy Magic there, cause Man's decided he wanted to do a table spot and almost cost him his world title because of it.
Now for the first time, Mark Briscoe reaching for that Ring of Honor World Championship title belt.
Somebody's just got to grab that belt and rip it down into the winner.
Now Jericho.
Oh.
Gouging the eyes.
Very dangerous place for both men.
Oh no.
That's it.
Briscoe drops it.
What? The way he got up immediately.
Surge of energy from Mark Briscoe. It was enough to topple the ladder. It was enough to prevent.
He fell from that ladder and stood right up to push it over it, just like, I can't let this be. Wow.
And you see that Ring of Honor World Championship title belt dangling high above the ring here at the Maverik Center, Salt Lake City, live on TBS AEW Dynamite.
That was kind of scary, too, because I was really sad. They were like, well, that's it. Jericho's got it then.
And as you saw, we've still got a lot to go on.
Jericho.
Oh!
Yeah, Jericho landed 3 or 4 uncontested shots into the face of Mark Briscoe. And Mark Briscoe making Jericho pay for being overzealous.
How about now, Mark? You gonna go for it? He's got to put the ladder up, obviously, and he still wants to use that table. This is incredible.
Checking on him. His legs might be fucked up.
Mark Briscoe, he just wants to punish Chris Jericho for invoking Jay Briscoe's name time and time again.
I think he's okay.
Briscoe has warned him. He's given Jericho plenty of notice about this.
At some point, you got to think about your family. The man has, what, 6, 7, 8 children? You got to think of their futures. You got to think about putting food on the table.
Putting it in the rope.
You want to retain the title. What does Mark Briscoe?
Wow, those rubber stops on the bottom of the ladder are bulky. I get it.
Placed on that table, and that ladder, that ladder's out of position for grabbing the title.
And this guy's a nut job. What is he doing?
He wants this spot, and I feel like it's going to cost him.
Chris Jericho.
He's not worried about it. Oh, it's the Bad Apple.
Yeah, and here comes Bad Apple Brian Keith. Who's climbing up. He's putting himself in between Mark Briscoe and Chris Jericho. But
Yo. Oh my God. He lit his ass up.
Rocky Romero, even in the score, the conglomeration, getting some licks in here on the Bad Apple. As Mark Briscoe.
Oh my God. He's all the way up. Nobody's holding that ladder.
Mark Briscoe, he's unsteady but undeterred.
Oh, Chris Jericho, the back of his head hit that ladder that was on the mat.
Oh. Oh my God. It's time. No, is he not? One more what? Oh, Jay Driller. Jay Driller. Okay. I'm like, what do you got left?
And now Mark Briscoe, Jay Driller.
Oh.
That's got to be enough. That's got to be enough, Mark. Good job for Briscoe to move Jericho out of the way.
He's not facing the hard cam. No, I hear you. That ladder bonk was really rough. There he is. I was waiting to see Big Bill. Oh, no. No! All to the outside!
We've seen a lot of stuff here. Oh, forget about it. Choke slam a guy over the top rope to the table on the floor.
But I mean, Big Bill, he's so tall, Tony, that he just grabbed Briscoe right off the ladder.
Guys,
He got fucking conked. Oh, no. He is not about to climb this ladder with him on his back. Of course he is. Big Bill's literally about to carry him to this world championship.
Jericho. What a match, my God. Well, October 23rd, 2024 will forever be known as La Noche de la Nueve, the night Chris Jericho captured his 9th Ring of Honor World Championship.
Yo! Yo! You think you could have got here sooner, dog?
We haven't seen him since he was taken out by Jericho. And now Ishii, perhaps back for vengeance on the Nueve Chris Jericho. Will give a huge assist to Big Bill because Chris Jericho would not have captured that Ring of Honor World Championship without him. We got to get eyes on Mark Briscoe.
Are we just going to have a standoff? Or are we just staring him off? Why are you not going down there and beating his ass? Why are you still celebrating?
What does it mean to be an elite athlete? Is it being bigger, stronger, and faster than your opponent?
I am never afraid to test myself.
Is it to outwork and outhustle the
Nice deadlift form. That is Sumo stance.
Is it getting up every time you're knocked down and hitting back twice as hard? Is it defeating every opponent that stands in your way? It's all these things and more.
Kamille, I'm calling you out. It's about time that you met your match.
Chris Statlander
Defeater of the undefeated.
and Kamille
A dangerous ally of the CEO, Mercedes Moné.
clash Wednesday, October 30th in Cleveland, Ohio on Fright Night Dynamite. Looking to prove who is the biggest.
Yeah, that's not a lot of plates. Just load it up. What the fuck?
And the scariest woman in AEW.
Oh, yeah, the tire flips. They're like, you can't end the segment with just Jericho celebrating. Send an Ishii, right? But don't have him attack yet. Like, what? What? This makes Mark Briscoe look so dumb.
Tonight, Kamille, the Brick House, will be in action one-on-one against Queen Aminata, and you know the CEO, the TBS.
I just need to see one time a situation where someone has a big match set up, and then they have a feeder match before then that they don't win.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So Adam Cole, baby. They didn't hit him with the baby. What the fuck? How dare this crowd?
He made a surprise appearance, but even more surprising was the appearance of this man, Adam Cole. And he made it clear that he had some very, very unfinished business with Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Yes, he did. And there were a lot of people who were surprised that Adam Cole arrived, but I think the biggest shot came from the face of MJF.
They were saving it for this one. Okay. Still, y'all, give this man some fucking love. This last couple of years have been so hard on his in-ring career, and so happy to be able to hear the same mechanic here. Agreed. There it is. All right. I was about to have some problems with Utah.
All the injuries he's had, and here he is back, looking great.
who's ready for story time? Adam Cole, baby.
Roddy! Coming out the heel tunnel.
Hey, listen, I know last week you had to come out here and get some things off your chest about Max. I get it. But we know who Max He's an egomaniac.
Body hats.
He's
Just
a manipulator. And he's a user. He used you. He used the Adam Cole brand to get something he's never had his entire career, and that was for the fans to actually care about him. And the fact that he didn't even check in on you once when you were injured. But guess who did? We did.
Adam, look. I know in Max's egotistical brain, he thinks this whole group was formed because of him. But this group, our friendship, it's always been way, way bigger than Max. We started this together. We're going to finish this together.
And you have to admit, Roderick Strong, Mike Bennett, Matt Taven, they were by Cole's side
a year
all
ago
the way.
when you told us about this plan, we said yes before you finished your first sentence. Because this was never about Max. This was about us. This was about this. And when I think of some of my favorite moments in my career, hell, my life, it's been when we are all together.
That's right. But hey, I just wanted to let you know something. Dude, I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you for the fact that you worked your ass off this past year to come back from that serious ankle injury. That's right. That's right. But more importantly,
This segment's been
I'm proud of
overdue.
you for coming back to finish what we started. And that's to take Max out together. And Adam, as your best friend, I need you to know this. I want Max first.
Huh. Roddy, you are damn right. Because we are going to finish what we started one way or another, and I think maybe we should finish it tonight. So, Max, how about you come on down here and the four of us take turns giving you an undisputed ass whipping?
Yeah!
I don't know if Max is going to walk into a 4-on-1 situation.
Oh, he absolutely won't.
So good. I mean, I have just been
We're
so
really doing
tense
this.
since Cole's been back.
Whew. Oh, didn't see you there. Wow, Cole. I am so shocked you still want to get your hands on me. Who knew? Greedy, aren't you? Well, old friend, greed is a bottomless pit which exhausts the person in an endless effort to satisfy the need without ever reaching it. Remember that revenge I promised to dangle over your head? Guess greed has blinded you from the fact I'm literally telling you you won't ever get your hands on me. Unlike Natalia over here. Oh well. Here's my carrot.
Just open his ass and was.
Trailer Park Pal, whichever
The
one of
window
you
just
wins
opens in the background. Word low, one arm at a time, and
Classic MJF Natalia making people jump through hoops to get a match with me. So good. And to ensure that Mr. Cole can't assault me, I want just a little bit lower, baby. Lower, thank you. I won't be showing up in person until Full Gear. Gosh, I hope both you get the happy ending you're looking for. Lord knows I will. Oh, that's good, babe. Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say cut it. We don't need it. He's just sitting there getting massaged.
MJF laid out the challenge. Either Roderick Strong, Adam Cole, the first man to 3 consecutive victories, will earn a shot at MJF at Full Gear.
Why do I feel like MJF is gonna somehow set this up to where we have Roderick versus Adam? Kyle! Now their faces. Kyle can join them. Oh. I have no idea. Alrighty, but yes, I shall be right back, y'all. And I return. So yes, we got ourselves the trios match, the Aminata match. Just those 2 matches left, right? Correct. 2 matches left, but 45 minutes left in the show. Something tells me that we got that mock stuff might be taking up some time after all.
Jamie, are you really confused why I attacked you? Because unlike you, most of us have to work for our opportunities. Do you even know who my partner was in my last TV match? You. And you want to talk about backstabbing bitches. Well, you're the backstabbing.
That match goes back a long way.
Do you know what that does to someone's mind? Meanwhile, you're gone for a year and you come back to a damn parade at Wembley Stadium. Seems like too many of you have forgotten who Penelope Ford is. Especially you, mate. Well, I'm back. I'm not gonna let anyone forget who Penelope Ford is.
I'm surprised they just redid
Jamie,
it
how
from
did it
last
feel to
Saturday.
hear Penelope talk about just how
They give
personal
Penn
all of
Story.
this really is
Yes.
to her?
I'm so
Renee,
here for it.
I listened to everything that came out of that woman's mouth, and I came to the conclusion that it's all BS. Handed everything. I slept on floors. I had minus in my bank account. I could list so many reasons why I worked for this. When you wrestle,
We literally watched her grow out of lackey.
for 20 quid for most of your career, then you can talk to me about not working hard for this, getting handed everything. Penelope, you want to attack me from behind? You want to pop up on a Tron? But I'm here in Salt Lake City looking for a fight, and surprise, surprise, you're nowhere to be found. You want to be the victim of my return? How about I make you my victim of my return? 2 weeks from tonight, Dynamite. Will you be there?
Oh?
Penelope Ford out of action for 2 years, but the challenge thrown out for 2 weeks.
Wow.
Will we see Jamie Hayter, Penelope Ford, one-on-one?
That's right, House of Black in action. I knew I was forgetting another match. I'm like, it just didn't seem right. Even the 2 matches in the segment, unless one of them goes really long, and I don't see why they would.
This is a trios tag team bout set for one fall. It's a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, at a total combined weight of 745 pounds.
Brody King.
Brody King.
Ooh.
Black. House of Black.
Here we go indeed, Daddy Magic. The House of Black cut a very, very imposing figure. And when you factor in the fact that they are former AEW World Trios champions, a very, very formidable team.
There's nobody more intimidating than the House of Black. Take a look at these freaks.
They won on Collision last week to become the winningest trios combination in AEW history with 25 victories. And of course, last week was their fastest win to date.
And an opportunity to build.
They're about to be even faster. The way they're like sitting. Kevin Koa, Jaden Monroe. Pirata de la Muerte. No way. Right? They look so scared. They were just like, we gotta fight those guys? We gotta fight those guys?
For the big man, Brody King in the House of Black. But it will be their leader, Malachi Black, starting things off.
These poor lads. Oh.
highlighter. How do you do?
And now I believe that's Kevin Koa inside the ring.
Come on, guys, this is a good time.
So,
Kevin doing some quick calculus.
did Dynamite get deaded? Oh no. The way Brody's barking at him, like, just let them open this cage. Let him tag me in.
Makes the climb and the stomp.
Koa legitimately frightened, and you can't blame him. I mean, they aim to frighten the opponents from the time their entrance and their music hits.
And now Matthews.
Oh my gosh, twisted his arm and literally drove him back into the corner off of it.
Look at how well they work as a team here.
Running kick, diving knee drop, and that
Yo. Dude, you were on the outside. You could have stayed there. I feel no sympathy.
Oh no. Gosh, we've seen this so many times.
Look out here. Look out here.
Done, sir.
all at once in the corner.
Good Lord.
And House of Black not done there. Double knee strike from Matthews and Malik.
Can you look up more matches? Thanks, TK. Oh, dude did not take that curb stomp well.
Thanks for coming. He drove him face first. No winners of this match. House of
And that's 3.
Excalibur, the foot on the neck.
And House of Black didn't even
Well, it took a little longer than they did on Collision. Oh, and we're getting a promo. Let's go. My gosh, this is going to be another heavy appearance.
Buddy Matthews.
Now that he's cleared, next week, Buddy Matthews, Adam Cole, baby.
Yo? What? What?
Got ourselves a match next week. Got a challenge. Yeah, the challenge has been thrown out from Buddy Matthews.
Okay, I mean, I guess Adam Cole needs to have matches to get 3 consecutive wins, but Buddy Matthews is the one out here doling out challenges? All right.
Former AEW World Champion Swerve Strickland taking on the undefeated Shelton Benjamin. Plus, a battle of the powerhouses, the Brick House, Kamille, Chris Statlander, one-on-one next week, but right now, Renee Paquette attempting to catch up with Adam Cole.
Adam Cole, quite the challenge from Buddy Matthews. What's your reaction to that?
You know what? Let me go ask him. Let me go ask him.
Oh, they're not too far from the tunnel. Let's do it.
Wow.
So you're calling me out, huh? What, you got some sort of problem with me? Nothing? Nothing else to say? Just gonna call me out? What's the deal?
To prove one point.
And what's that?
That you're fragile.
Oh. Okay.
Challenge made and the mental chess. I mean, started well earlier than tonight from the House of Black.
This next bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied by the TBS champion Mercedes.
No, they're not heel again. Just calling him out, I don't think makes him heel.
Take a look at Kamille. You know, talking earlier about intimidating size.
They've always been very tweenerish, now that I think about it. Their most heel moments, they have face tendencies, and at their most face moments, they have heel tendencies.
My issue is that Mercedes Moné, she is so good, she doesn't need Kamille. But Mercedes feels like she needs to take that shortcut for some reason.
Absolutely. Nothing wrong with having a little insurance, right, guys?
I don't know about that. Are you trying to say something, Tony? No.
Oh, this team's so good. Cole is actually back with the UK. Is he just going along with them for now? I think they're back together for good. But like, I also think that he's going to still have his singles presentation. The thing is, right, like the reason why I think it's genuine is because they were going out of their way since before Adam Cole's return to kind of babyface the UK a bit. The Undisputed Kingdom, I should specify. It's really weird to say that out loud, even with context. Yeah, I think because, like, for example, shaking Hook's hand after the match from Roddy Strong, we saw dapping him up did Taven and Bennett. I believe they also did that exact same thing with 2 more opponents after that. They're escaping me off the top of my head at the moment. But yes, they've been going out of their way to be honorable, not really cheat, and shake hands afterwards. So I think everyone's coming around on the babyface side of things. Now, is that last? We'll see. Who says one party can't turn on the other within that group in the next 3 months? Yo! All right. Aminata is not used to that level of intensity right out the gate. That's true. Yo, right up in his power. Snake Eyes. Okay. I was just hoping Cole would be on his own for at least. I get that, and I think to some extent he will. I think the fact that they've gone out of their way to show off his singles theme tells me they're going to have some separation. But like I said, when it was happening, that segment was kind of overdue. Yo, spiked her off of that tilt-a-whirl. She did not quite base her very well, did Kamille. I think it was just off timing though. Oh, that Kinshasa-style kick. And a 1. All right. But, yeah, I can also get where you're coming from. Because, yeah, Adam Cole, it feels like there's so much going on with the story. Because they're doing so much to try and course correct it. And fill in all the little holes left over. In the process of having to course correct it several times up until this point. But they are damn sure determined to make this Adam Cole MJF thing pay off. Oh. So they must have something special planned. They're really sticking to their guns on it. So I'm holding out hope. Oh my gosh, that backbreaker was not the best. That was very high. I feel like she should have either used the other knee or held her opposite direction. Yo, but Kamille really out here with the Wonder Woman-esque physique. It's crazy.
That's saying something for Queen Aminata.
Yeah, Aminata with unquestioned heart, but I mean, Kamille is just a very different type of athlete. Oh, now look, Mercedes.
What?
From the CEO, completely unnecessary.
That was so ridiculous. The little run in the heels is just so silly. I can't. Just the trot, 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 trot. Pecha. It was so posh. I get that, Wyatt. I think part of me, because since long before the Devil story, right? What essentially the UK is now is something I was really looking forward to them making. You know, a combination of the Undisputed Era and the Kingdom, to me, really felt like a perfect place for all of the people involved, you know? So I guess, like, that's just my own little, like, my bias, I guess, showing. You know, because I see the issues. Like, make no mistake, I completely understand why so many people kind of just wanted this act to, like, fall away and, like, not really matter and just, like, go back to being OGK over here, being Roddy over here, and Adam Cole over there, you know? And if they did that, I wouldn't have been the most upset. But I do love that the group still gets to be a group. And when they showed Kyle there, that's why I got so excited. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, we're going to come back to him possibly being involved. but in the same vein, I think they still can stand to keep an independent spotlight on Adam Cole. And I also think they should. Because, yeah, you don't want Adam Cole after 2 extremely long injuries to then have to be a group guy to get by.
That's for sure. You get your face smashed in there. Sometimes you end up looking like Mark Briscoe did earlier tonight.
That was a cheap shot. Still carrying.
Really wearing down Aminata here, though. Again, Aminata is really... She's holding her own, but this is probably one of her toughest opponents in AEW.
Doesn't mean you have to.
The man's done a lot.
Yeah. Name few. Go ahead.
Love that.
We're waiting.
Yo, lay in those elbows a little more, Kamille.
We're listening. This makes for great audio.
There we go. A little bit more.
AEW Dynamite live from the Maverik Center, Salt Lake City, Utah.
Maybe drop to a knee so you have a better leverage.
In her longest AEW contest to date, Queen Aminata trying to fight her way back into this match. Easier said than done, but
Oh, she went for that spinning wheel kick and got air. That's it. Clothesline. That forearm got a little bit more out of her than... Oh, and the chop block slick. Oh, that running forearm. Let's fucking go. Yeah, spinning. Beautiful. Love that. I love it when someone throws a strike at somebody's face, aiming for 2 feet past their head, because like it's just it's so much extra follow through. It looks so nasty. Depending on the camera angle, it looks like you legitimately kicked a limb off their body. It's incredible.
And now body lock attempted by Queen Aminata.
Again, the strong legs we talked about.
Oh, is she gonna get the full break? Yep. Nice. Careful not to put her shoulders down. I think this is an underrated submission. The thing about it, though, is if you get their arms at the wrong angle, they can kind of slip themselves out. So you really got to make sure they have that external rotation. Oh, into the Dragon Sleeper right away with the behind. All right. Aminata is showing a lot in her deeper arsenal here. Because she's in there with somebody who's really making her have to try different things and do stuff she doesn't normally do. You know, as what we just saw, but damn, it's just showing us that Aminata has a lot more potential yet be shown. I'm surprised how much she's taking this match on. Right? Like I low-key thought they might have had this match be over by now. All the way up. Oh, into the Rana. Let's go. She was a little late on getting those legs hooked, though. Good on Kamille. Drops hooks into the Argentine position. Oh, this is rough. Is it a torture rack? Rack attack? Oh, it's a torture rack. Oh, into the power bomb. Torture rack bomb. Kick out. Let's go. I love this.
And look at Mercedes. She's irate. Yeah, Mercedes feeling like the heart, the tenacity of Queen Aminata, maybe even disrespectful.
It's impressive, though, for sure.
But no.
Oh.
Kamille drives down Aminata.
And that's that. Okay. Damn. Yo, credit to Aminata, though. She really showed out in this match. This time next year, Queen Aminata could really be high on the card. If they keep this up with her. When you think back to her match with Mercedes, then you think to her match just now. She's really shown out. Someone's in the Halloween spirit.
For the first time, next Wednesday night, Fright Night Dynamite, live on TV.
something underneath in the lipstick. She's reminding me of somebody, and I can't place it.
Statlander, look at this. Even though she's outnumbered, no hesitation to get in the ring and to stare eye to eye with the brick house.
I don't even know if she looked at Mercedes. Well, Statlander's afraid of no one. Take it easy, Mercedes. Watch out for Mercedes.
The cheap shot from behind.
Oh. Yeah, you don't get the most leverage in those heels, do you? Oh! The way she literally sent Mercedes to the mat. God damn.
Listen, you come out, it's 2-on-1. What do you expect? Kamille. What do you expect is going to happen here? Come on.
As soon as Statlander turned her back, Kamille seizing on the opportunity.
Putting the road to Damascus right on Statlander. And yeah, you can do a victory shot now if you want, but next week, it's going to be, I know it's Dynamite, but it's going to be a massive collision between two of the strongest in the women's division. Fright Night Dynamite.
Right now, let's take a look backstage outside the arena here in Salt Lake City as we still await the arrival of Jon Moxley. Oh, wait. Now we might be on the verge.
I'm pretty sure that's not them because that's not the vehicle we've seen them show. So mean pain, bird from the stair off and really getting him. Yep. Oh wait, Hook. I'll nunchuck your ass. Why are you here? Even Mother Wayne is chasing him down.
Months now, and it seems like he finally has it.
Yeah, he did. Christian Cage said you're not getting your hands on this contract. He, of course, has that contract that he can write anytime, anywhere, and get a world title shot.
An open contract anytime Christian Cage chooses to execute a Daddy Magic, he could very well be the next AEW World Champion under conditions of his own choosing.
Right? Just like, actually, as it turns out, we're not who you were expecting. Kip Sabian. Get him! Why was he crouched in between there like that? Oh, we're out here at the ring?
Christian Cage pursuing Kip Sabian all the way to the ringside area.
Main event Kip Sabian points. That reminds me, I still need to talk about the prediction series towards the end, y'all. I'm telling you, Mother Wayne versus Penelope Ford. Let's go.
Excuse me, Hook. I know you saw the security footage of who attacked your dad. Can you tell us who it was?
Yeah, scumbag's in the ring right now, and I'm about to whoop his ass.
Little scumbag. Hey, wait a second. Who's he talking about, though? I mean, there's...
Here we go!
There's 4 people in the ring right now. Who does he mean?
What if it's Mother Wayne?
I was gonna say the way Daddy Magic actually said that. Oh, okay.
Sabian helped out Christian Cage. What's happening here? Look at me.
I know why you've been doing what you've been doing. I know why you took my pen a couple weeks ago. I know why you tried to interfere last week. I'll deal with you later. Get in that corner right now and mind your business. Get in that corner.
Well, look at this. Kip Sabian following the orders of Christian Cage. He's been trying to draw Christian's attention, and now Sabian...
Oh, Wayne's World. How'd you hit? Oh, damn it. I got so hyped. Got him. You know what I mean? Casually gets out of the ring. Just like, let me just see myself out of here.
This is too emotional. We walked into a 4-on-1 situation. I know it's your father. But you gotta use your head here.
Damn, expert positioning. Damn. Ty- The way he just called him by a shoot name. Damn.
Still recovering from that knee surgery because the attack by who we now know was perpetrated by Christian Cage, by Nick Wayne.
I really like this segment. I'm really here for this. Not his government, right?
Replacement knee surgery Hook is a brave young man. Yeah, Hook walking into the Lion's Den, and you know he will not be deterred by Christian Cage.
Kip Sabian. Yeah. With the situation going on with Kill Switch, I definitely was anticipating them moving Kip Sabian into this program full time, and I'm here to. Nice to be called as Peter. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. I can't. Oh, man. All right, y'all. Real quick, want to talk to y'all about the prediction series. It's a feature on the WatchMania Discord. There's effectively fantasy football for wrestling. You draft yourself a fantasy stable of the AEW ROH roster. The draft will be happening this weekend, so now's the best time to get involved. But you can really join anytime, even in the middle of a league, which happens monthly throughout the series, consisting of 3-month seasons, which is when a new stable is drafted. And fun little gimmick to have an extra layer of investment in the show. You'll see some people here in the chat talking about the points they're getting from this person appearing or having a match or winning and so on and so forth. It is you can win yourself a gift card, $25 gift card to any website you're looking for, like www.shop.com, AEWshop.com, whatever it is. Amazon is usually the one we go to because it's just, universal, but all the same, along with getting extra perks that pertain to other features in the server. Which it's really up to you to look into if you might be interested in what else we have to offer, such as 2WC. And we also got ourselves the 2W trivia competitions hosted over there. Okay. Michael. Yo, what's up, Michael? Welcome in. Honestly, I think it'd be interesting to have. This idea has been floating around. I think it was somebody on one of the Fightful podcasts threw out the idea that's like, what if Mox's group is kind of like the cartel lording over the crooked politicians in the form of the Elite? I think that's a real fun angle to play off of. So it'd be cool if the Elite were kind of like, all right, we're just gonna let Mox do his thing because it's clear we're not gonna be able to stop him and we don't want to get involved in all that. Why is there a surprise? That's how much fun it is. Yo, that's awesome. That's the thing is, like, sometimes it's fun to see, how your stable's performing, how your how many points you're getting and stuff like that. Yeah. It really is just for that extra layer of investment in the shows we're watching, between the AEW shows, the ROH show as well. I feel like it's a real ideal third dimension to the whole watch along, watch party, live reactions aspect. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking too, Michael. But alternatively speaking, I don't see them necessarily being those crooked politicians. Like I've seen that theory floating around, the one I just pitched. I more likely see it just being that they are separate parties existing, Elite kind of trying to avoid them, and eventually when the confrontation inevitably occurs, that's when Jack Perry, tucks his tail and runs over to the Mox side. So you're either with us or you're against us, just as Mox said last week. Joker and Phoenix versus Mox and Shafir. I think that's a lot of fun, which is hilarious because when Marina Shafir first appeared beside Mox all those weeks ago. I thought it was Beth Phoenix from behind before it became clear that it was Marina Shafir. I love that they want to get him. The Tony Flex is great. Let's go. Bro's strings are still sticking out his trunks. You can tell they were posted out in that parking lot to the very last second they could be.
Garcia said last week he didn't think the Young Bucks and Jack Perry were willing to carry the responsibility that comes with having their championships.
Danny kind of taking the lead on the situation.
Yep. This is all born from what Jon Moxley has been doing and his crew.
And their opponent, the team of the TNT champion, Jack Perry, and the AEW World Tag Team Champions, AEW EVPs, Nicholas and Matthew Jackson, the Young Bucks.
You know what? I also heard a comment last week from Isaiah Cassie, who called the Bucks complacent cowards.
Well, how can you argue?
All the fucking pearls. The pearls are so obnoxious, and I'm here for it.
They stood by, they watched it all happen, and they didn't move a muscle to prevent any of it.
Who knows where their loyalties lie, gentlemen?
Well, I think it's pretty clear that their loyalties lie with themselves, and not this company, not those three letters on Daniel Garcia's shirt, AEW.
Exactly, and it's great seeing if I can use the term, a gang of our wrestlers, a group of
Oh, spit his gum at him? Nah. That's extra level disrespect. Nah, go get his ass. Getting drop kicked. Here we go. The thing is, we got 10 minutes till the top of the hour, and the mock segment still hasn't happened. Something tells me they will be one and the same.
This is absolutely great. We're going to stay with this until we get a winner, guys. Let's go.
Jack Perry, though, gouging the eyes of Garcia. And now splitting the ring in half, tagging out to one half of the AEW World Tag Team Champions, Matthew Jackson.
One half of the tag team champions, and maybe one half of the greatest tag team of all time.
Yeah, but Garcia making a quick tag out to Zay, the team that nearly dethroned the Young Bucks for the AEW World Tag Team.
Nearly, but didn't. And that's why I'm just like, we're going to get back to that, right? Especially because we had them shown on the list of people BCC are going to go after. I would love it for them to have the tag titles. Nice. Extra smooth. The double clothesline. Oh, they're all right. Yo, the double leg takedown was so clean. Yo, Garcia's cleaning house.
It's 2-on-1 here. He's keeping it going.
Yo, let's go.
Setting himself up for his first Quen, then
Fiji, great base.
Great synergy shown by this trio of Garcia, Zay, and Quen.
No, for real.
Danny looking great.
All right, we understand. We're going to take a look outside, and there you see the posse. They are waiting.
Yep.
As you can see, that Daniel Garcia and Private Party, they had to go in and wrestle this match, so they're not there. Will Jon Moxley, if he shows up tonight, we got a gang waiting for him right here.
Would John Silver have a pair of nunchucks?
Bro, it's been all night. How have you just now noticed that? Laid out. Super kick party has begun.
And that's what makes the Young Bucks just so dangerous.
Exactly it right there. Never out of it, the Young Bucks.
They are able to turn the composure of a match on a dime as Garcia, that neck, which was injured months ago, now at the mercy of Jack Perry. Meanwhile, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, look at this, the Elite working in concert.
Yeesh.
And they are in the driver's seat. Fans, don't go anywhere. Our main event continues.
He's wrestling in the Pearls. What? Most of them have been shirtless all the for real. I'm like, please tell me, y'all. Like, right? It'd be so funny if we cut back to it and Alex Reynolds has a jacket on now. Silver has a scarf. It's like, oh. He's getting a little cold. That reminds me of the time that Hobbs and Ricky Starks cut the promo at Bash at the Beach when it was like January in Minnesota. It was like, what are we doing? They're literally in fur coats, just like, you saw my man's Hobbs in overalls and a fur coat. Like, that was no attire for the icy beach. Nah, it wasn't Minnesota. It was a different state that had like a lake beach.
The cover, Rick Knox, the official, says only a 2 count.
Who's out there handing out hot cocoa? Just applauding everyone on. Oh no, if that's the case, imagine that be how we got to Willow versus Marina. Legitimately just doing some wholesome shit for all the dudes who are out there in the cold waiting to get their pound of flesh. And then all of a sudden, Marina Shafir. What would you want to call that? Right? It's legit. That's like late 21, early 2022, something like that. No, late 2021. Yeah, because that was before he dropped the title to Hook. And then turned on by Haps. Oi. The way we never got Hobbs versus Hook out of that situation.
2 count. Not a great cover, Daddy Magic.
Just trying to wear the guy down here. Make him use as much energy as possible. Not necessarily looking for a pinfall. Right there. Just expend the energy, and now he's getting a little heated.
Yo, I was gonna say shoot past Rick Knox. There's no way he is that powerful. Imagine you look at Rick Knox and he puts a single hand on your chest and you can't move forward. That's insane.
If I had to guess, they weren't beads. They were probably pearls. Probably spent a lot of money on them just to toss them aside like that.
To be fair, it's a ring hazard.
Onto the ropes, avoids the super kick from Nicholas.
Make a mistake here.
Matthew sent Spillane to the floor. Zay laying in the shots to the jaw of Nicholas Jackson, but Matthew sweeps out the leg.
Blop. When Mr. Clean Muscles under that ref shirt, right?
Never out of it. Gutbuster and the neckbreaker combination for the Bucks.
No, if Mr. Clean is anyone in the referee corps, it's definitely Bryce Rensburg. He's been getting a little jacked lately. Although Brandon Martinez is fucking swole.
Well, remember, Danny Garcia, he's trying to elicit some support from the Young Bucks, trying to win him to their side.
I always feel like Brandon Martinez is 2 bad heel interactions away from hitting a topic on Hero on somebody. Like he feels like he could just go off. And Stokely, vibing out. Mans has been back from the 1910s for like 3 whole weeks, and he's still not taking off that blazer and hat. Something tells me he likes the style.
Stokely Hathaway, but Stokely, I think he's without a purpose if he doesn't have somebody to manage, Tony.
Yeah, he's a snake in the grass is what he is, and I think Private Party realizes that. And you're right, without anybody to manage, he has really put the pressure on these kids.
Man, just trying to make a living, guys.
From the over here show, but I don't see them hitting moves like that. Right? Voila! Yeah, no, honestly, they didn't give us the refs' names in the MLP show. I was looking at them too. I'm like, I want to see y'all become personalities. Y'all are people. And one of them got to be. It's great. Also, shouts out Sam Laverna, who really got herself over on that show by just being great. Perfect timing. Almost was late.
That is great timing. You may not like it, but it was perfection.
Danny's face came down on that mat there, on the apron. The whiplash on that neck.
Remember, it was Daniel Garcia. He was trying to get through to the Elite. He's trying to provoke a response, saying that everyone from AEW needs to be unified in the face of...
Yo. On the hammer. That's rough.
Not unified, but isolated by the Elite and inside the ring.
And maybe done
What was
for this
that?
match, too.
What did he hit?
Inside the ring, Zay at the mercy of the AEW World Tag Team Champions Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
Oh, I see. We're going to go for that 450 moonsault combo. Oh, no, it's just a splash. All right.
Isaiah's a determined young man.
This guy's been taking a beating, man.
Yes, he has.
Taking a beating not just tonight, but in the weeks leading up to this match through Wrestle Dream. When Private
Dang it, the way you smack the turnbuckle just immediately made me think of the Outrunners. It's just like banging of the apron.
Isaiah Cassidy looking to persevere, leapfrog up and over Matthew, and now takes down both Nicholas and Matthew alike. Here it is.
There it is. Let's fucking go. Oh, the way he kind of just slid out of that clothesline. From with feet. Nice with the power slam. Let's go.
That'll put an end to that right there. Look out!
Blind tag.
Leapfrog in comes Zay. Oh, wow. And the super kick's waiting there. Jack.
Inside leg hooked. Never a good thing. Man's split open?
Still in this match. We are live in Salt Lake City, Utah for AEW Dynamite, the Elite. Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, Jack Perry taking on Private Party, Daniel Garcia in our main event.
Oh, man.
And as we said earlier, we're going to stay with it until we get a winner here, and it looks like right now the Elite are in the driver's seat.
Isaiah's got to get out of this.
Oh, yeah, no, straight up. X-Gog get into the power bomb. It's over.
Quinn helped him, but Isaiah stays alive.
It's not over, rather. Why did I say it's over? Upper pile driver, let's go. Oh! Yo, Garcia and Perry have gotten real gritty with one another.
Time to recover, did Garcia.
I don't know if he hurt himself there on that kick over the barricade.
And Zay once again finding himself in a pitched battle. The odds are against him, but no.
Yeah, the way he tagged right back in, like, I don't think that was smart, dude.
This kid's remarkable, is Isaiah.
Oh, man. Boot into the face by Nicholas Jackson.
Oh, here we go.
And TK driver, no. Again, Private Party. They've escaped. They've countered that move before. Now Private Party looking for the silly string. Oh, into a
Yo. Again! Again! Isaiah Cassidy, stay rolling up Matt Hardy. I almost called him Matt Hardy. Matthew Jackson. That's fucking funny. I'm sorry. The way they did it again.
Private Party, Zay and Quinn. They've done it again. They've pinned the Young Bucks for the third time inside an AEW ring.
Come on, music. Yo, Young Bucks, I think tonight here in Utah, we proved that we got your number. We can beat y'all.
We want a rematch. We want a rematch for your AEW Tag Team Championship.
And the Bucks, of course, not interested at all.
Walk away. This is what I expect. Wait.
I mean,
wait.
You won a trios contest.
Young Bucks. Wait. I have an offer that you guys will absolutely not turn down. If you give us a match for those AEW Tag Team Championships and we lose, Private Party splits up. We're good.
Mark Quinn did not look okay with that.
You know what? I like that. That's a good idea.
If we lose, we're done. All right, we're splitting up forever.
Mark Quinn does not look okay with that.
Say no more. Next week, Young Bucks, Private Party for those AEW World Tag Team Championships.
I don't like that.
We're done forever.
Yes.
We split up.
I love it.
I'm not sure Zay and Quinn were on the same page, but nonetheless, Private Party has earned a rematch at Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the AEW World Tag Team Championship. But what's this going on outside? It's a truck. That's the truck we saw earlier.
Hold on now.
Okay, so the lighting, I'm like, that looks like a different truck.
It's Marina Shafir, but no! Oh, Shafir by herself.
There it is.
Marina Shafir by herself, and inside the ring, Wheeler Yuta, Claudio Castagnoli from behind.
Wielding chairs, sitting down. Isaiah Quinn.
Where the rest? A blindside assault. Wait a second. Look at Jon Moxley.
Chuck, no.
And that's Chuck Taylor. He's dragging the ring. Chuck Taylor.
Oh, no, no.
Ankle was destroyed. And now what is Moxley?
That's Orange Cassidy's best friend.
Moxley must have been. Not only is that Orange Cassidy's best friend, Chuck Taylor's the man that brought Wheeler Yuta into this business.
That's right.
And that was the injured ankle of Chuck Taylor. No.
Looks like they're letting the ankle go.
Yeah, but they're going to break his neck. Come on, they're trying to do. John Moxley must have been backstage.
The way that Yuta was trying to take some incentive and there said, no, we're going to make it worse. Yuta's...
Claudio Castagnoli and Orange Cassidy was too late. No.
This is horrible.
And of course, Claudio, Moxley, and Yuta just
Wow.
into the night, but the damage has been done inside the ring.
I don't think Yuta tried to stop. I think Yuta was going to go for the ankle because that's what his injury was. But they were like, no, we're not trying to injure. We're trying to end. And Yuta was feeling conflicted about it. Quote from him is like, when you get drafted to war, you go even when you don't want to go. It looked like they were missing Pac this week. I think Pac had to go back home.
There is nothing sacred to Jon Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, Pac, Wheeler Yuta, Marina Shafir. None of them. This is not what professional wrestling is about. This is not.
You're right. You're right. You can just tell by the looks on their faces that this is serious here.
Where was you?
The medical staff, thankfully, close at hand to give Chuck Taylor the
Damn.
that he deserves. Fans, we will provide you with updates on Chuck Taylor's condition as quickly as we are able to.
Damn. These guys stay killing the vibe. That's putting it lightly. My goodness. Oh, the way the Chucky... I did not see that coming with Chucky getting involved earlier. Whew. Well, that was Dynamite, y'all. Thank you so much to everybody who came by and hung out for the evening. Those who stopped by, even for a moment. Really appreciate y'all. And do drop a thumbs up before you head out if you could be so kind. And also make sure you tune in. We got our Rampage stream on Friday. And we're finally getting back to the Collision watch along after everything else. I know it's bound for quoted this Saturday, but we don't keep up with TNA regularly. But shouts out to everybody who does. Nothing against them. But yeah, coming back with the Collision watch along this Saturday and Sunday. We got NXT Halloween Havoc watch along live reactions as well. So do stay tuned. But otherwise, y'all, thank you so much for being here. Y'all have a wonderful night. Take care and happy wrestling. Very welcome, Wednesday.